We are playing Into Evil again. We're going to be rocking two-handed weapons because the developer of this game seems to think that two-handed weapons might be a bit OP. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that I very heavily disagree. So, we're going to see if maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe two-handed weapons really are the wave. Maybe I've just been, you know, playing it wrong, not really giving them a good enough of a chance. That's what we're here to find out. We're going to be playing Barbarian, the class that is pretty much designed to be using two-handed weapons. And we're going to be playing exclusively two-handed weapon this time around, just to see how it feels. Now, I have done runs with pretty much two-handed weapons as, you know, over the course of the entire run. But I think even in the run where I kept the two-handed weapon the whole time, I still started off with like a one-handed weapon for a portion of the first biome. Now, I'm going to take the Scimitar because I almost never see these. And I'm going to try to just not really use it. Unless I really, really have to. This would be a good opportunity to do one of these. Nice. Looks like that attack is just hard hitting enough that we can stagger the zombie. Now, I think the secret with Barbarian is to make really good use of this held attack very, very often in the first floor. Because her light source is just a torch, unfortunately, you basically have to play as if you're two-handing, since you have to dedicate a slot to your light source. So even though I am technically one-handing this, I mean, you know, I don't really have my other slot open for options. There's a triple crossbow. I kind of want to keep the buckler, but what I'm going to do is... Please stop doing that. Okay. What I'm going to do is... I think this really sucks. It's just so hard to say no to a triple crossbow. You know how it is. Metal hat, we love it. I would love to see the dev reskin one of these into a straw hat. Oh man. Okay. I will try not to use the Mace of Colors. My rule in most of these runs is when you get a mace, if it's enchanted, you take that shit, because enchanted maces fucking rock. Alright, let's do this. What is he doing? Beautiful! Whoa! Ow. Oh, nice. He dropped the bard. And the amulet. Oh my gosh. And this is a really good sage one right now. Honestly, maybe all my Barbarian ones would have been fucking amazing had I found loot this good in them. It's just so often you just won't find a two-handed weapon on stage 1. Okay, so since we have the Amulet of Light, we don't have to carry the mace in this hand. What I am going to do though is I want to keep the buckler just for the raw stats. I don't think you actually have to have it out to get the frost resistance. gonna double check that actually. Let me see. Because it should tell me my resistance is here. Yeah, I do have ice resistance, which is good. Chest. Mantle of Frost. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of tempted to not take it just because I feel like I made it pretty clear that Mantle of Frost is super good on Barbarian. We also got really lucky and found a stamina pip, which is so good for her because that means that now we can possibly, motherfucker, dude. Not enough reach there. Okay, nice. That means that now we can possibly ditch our starting armor that doesn't do anything except give us some vigor. Wow, that's crazy, really. Even with my Bardiche, which deals 4 damage, I'm still not one-shotting those guys. Okay, we're looking for the secret right now, but I think I want to backtrack because I think there might have been a chest. Yeah, there it is. Can't use either of those, unfortunately. Alright, then we just head up and we look for the secret. Where is the secret? Here. That's kind of tempting, you know? How much faster is that making me? I can't really tell. I'm gonna take it because I literally never got this item. I think it is making me like decently faster. Dagger of Cold, cool. That's the boss room. Priest of Blood. And then this was the secret. Okay, so where have we not been yet? This is weird. I feel like I've been everywhere already.
I want you to be still and listen.
Yeah, this is definitely already been here. I don't think we've been in here, yeah. Spear, whip, another whip. Can't read. Here we go. I'd love to find out if this is Captain's quarters, but oh no, we're good. This is why, I mean, I don't want to take it, but I'm going to. We gotta find out, man. We gotta find out if Dual Wield Dream is a thing. Also not Captain's quarters. Okay, cool. There's a hood. Oh, that makes us look dope. Not gonna take it though. We probably should be taking the tower shield. Or we're not going to. I don't want that though. I'm not gonna take it. Ooh! Take it over 2 serrated darts. If I had a full stack, I'd probably take the serrated darts, but we do not. How much time does this use? 2? That makes sense. Oh. If I take this, I have to go back and pick up the Mace of Light. But being chilled is like the biggest thing that Barbarian loses to. Because when you get chilled, it's basically the same as getting stunned in this game. If you're playing two-handed. I mean, if you're not playing two-handed, then it's a lot less bad, but yeah, two-handed, it is fucking bad when you get chilled. And then I still have, we use all our keys. Alright, cool, yeah, that's it. So we are actually probably the most kitted out I've ever been. So we catch fire less easily, which is already really good. We apply chill on our melee strikes, which is really good for two-handed gameplay because you want to hit attacks back to back. Usually, you want to get like 2 or 3 attacks in before you're forced to back off. So being able to chill enemies is awesome, but also being able to get chilled myself less easily, it effectively eliminates one of her biggest counters. Because when you get chilled with other weapons, you can still kind of play the game. When you get chilled and you're using a two-handed weapon, I'm not shitting you, it's like being fucking withered by Nasus in League of Legends. The shit fucking sucks. I'm not too worried about this boss. I'm pretty sure we're gonna fuck him up. We go in and then we finish him off with the mace. Oh no, we don't. There we go. How about it? This guy gets so hard countered by being chilled. It's not even close. But this honestly feels like a god run right now. Like boots of Greaves of Empathy, really? Like, how would I ever say no to that? You know? Except unless I decided to take that, but I'm not going to. I'm 100% gonna take the Greaves. Like, bleeding, freezing is super good. See through walls, that wouldn't be bad. It's a good safety net. But I'm going to take Frost Rupture. I love my defensive playstyles. You all know this about me by now. This run almost feels like cheating. Like, I've never been this geared up when I've played Barbarian before. Like, I feel fucking powerful, dude. I've never played a Barbarian run where I've actually felt like super, super, super fucking powerful. And yet, I bet you the way that I die this run, if I do end up dying, it's entirely going to be off of the fact that, oh fuck, that I'm using two-handed weapons. And there you can see why, like, I still don't love mighty wielding. There's ghosts in here. Oh shit, that was really bad. Alright, we have to deal with the ghosts. Got him. Then we deal with these zombies. I think I can do the funny dance into them. Oh, I don't think that staggered him. I think I got really lucky there. What is the held attack on this? I should find out. Okay, well, we couldn't cancel it, so we found out. Fuck around, find out. Breastplate. I honestly, like, I want to take it. It drops my stamina a little too low is the thing I'm worried about. But I feel like armor is pretty important. It just kind of sucks because, like, her increased vigor is tied to her armor. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was just built into her, you know? And then I'd be able to take my fucking armor. Oh, no. Okay, this is another enemy where two-handed weapons can get a little dicey just because they're so slow. You see how, like, I dive into him for so long? Yeah, you can't really, like, chain attack him. You have to attack, back off, and it can get really ugly if he himself has a super aggressive weapon. Alright, we're good. But what I'm... Ooh, what is that? Rock? Nah. What I'm looking for right now is, like, gameplay that I could pull off with a two-handed weapon that I couldn't just pull off with a strong one-handed weapon. So when I find that gameplay, I will point it out. But I gotta say, like, I feel like I have gear right now that pretty much has eliminated all my weaknesses on Barbarian. Almost. I will say not finding stamina early does feel a bit yikes. Okay, I can't remember if Morningstar is a rough matchup. I don't think it is. No, that's right, because Morningstars suck. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought he dropped his shit. Ampule. Two enemies behind here. It might be a summoner. Okay. Wait, two-handed weapons kind of shining for a second. Okay, I won't lie, that right there is probably the first case where I had a two-handed weapon and I did something that I probably couldn't do with a one-handed weapon, which is run in there, cleave, it shoved the other zombies to the side and kind of let me get free damage on this guy before I dragged him out. I still would have been able to clear that with just a one-handed weapon, but I think if I was using this Mace of Colors, that actually would have been an uglier situation. So I'll admit there, I was actually happy to have a Bard instead of using the Mace of Colors. So hopefully we can get a few more scenarios like that and really try to get these to shine. Beautiful. Horn. Okay. I can finally show off the silliness. Beautiful. Normally, that enemy is not too tough. You just stand on him with your mace and you just pop, 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 pop him against the wall. I might as well show off the silliness for a second. So you can take a horn and you can blow it, just like those enemies, but... Oh shit, wait, no. I might have made a mistake. I probably shouldn't have done that. Without seeing if the rest of the room was clear. So yeah, you can blow it, alert enemies to your presence. I'm not really sure when that would be useful, but alternatively, you can... You get a bit funky with it. I would love to see somebody like actually like play a song on this. If somebody can figure out how to play like the Mario theme or something on this, it'd be fucking hilarious. But if that drops in your run and you're with a bunch of friends, go ahead and do some silliness with that. Uh-oh, not for basic arrows. Lantern is very nice, but nah, I need all the gear that I have right now. Because even though I am trying to showcase the Bard, if I do reach a point where I get super unlucky and I need to use the mace, that's kind of what it's here for. I heard a dog, I think. Okay. But I'm more concerned. Ooh. Yeah, I don't love this. I'm gonna set this guy free, and hopefully it doesn't aggro. Fuck. It did aggro the other guy. Alright, spin on him. Ugh. Okay. Okay, cool. There's a halberd. If we decided to take that, I'm not going to. And this is one of the enemies that I feel really rough about using a two-handed weapon with, because you just have to overcommit so hard. Mind you, I'm not playing it amazingly, but oh. Yeah, I'm so against getting chilled in this game. I have lost so many two-handed runs to being chilled. Okay, a bit of funkiness with the lock on there. I actually forgot I had the, what is it? Not Mantle of Frost, the Frost Rupture. Okay, yeah, so I mean, I have pretty much all my bases covered at this point. Like, if I get overwhelmed and I don't have stamina, Frost Rupture is gonna make sure that I have like a little bit of breathing room. I love these skills that just, you know, create space for you, because like it's just so easy to get overwhelmed in this game. Even two-handed weapons, they're meant to counter hordes, but when you don't have stamina and you're mighty swinging this shit, like you're kind of just fucked. Or if you have a bunch of enemies on you and they're just attacking you and canceling your attacks, it's so nice to have something like Frost Rupture just to get everything off of you. Oh, apparently she also gets chilled less easily, although I literally never noticed that to be the case. Magic map sucks. I think getting chilled less easily in this game just means that when you get chilled, it doesn't last as long. I don't think it actually stops you from getting chilled easily. Shit. Okay, so we were able to cancel in there. That's good. I don't find these guys too tough in general. Oh, there's a door here. I couldn't see the gate lock for some reason. I would love to get a heart here, but stamina is fine. The more stamina you have, the more freedom you have. I'm fine not getting a heart there because, like I said, I have just a really, really defensive build. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Whoa, dude. Frost Rupture. Putting in the fucking work. It's so good for my gameplay because you attack so damn fucking slow. Like, it is literally impossible to play two-handed weapons and not just take free damage for fun, right? So now actually kind of getting a little bit of benefit when that happens. Oh, so good, man. I'm still a bit worried about the boss, because even though two-handed weapons, if you get a good loadout like I'm using right now, you can still blitz through the biomes. You know, same as if you get a really, really busted, like, really? That wasn't a crit? If you get a really busted one-handed loadout, you can blitz through some of the biomes. Two-handed weapons, you know, you got like a really good loadout. I mean, to be fair, this isn't just like a good loadout. This is like the dream loadout. Like, this almost feels like a fucking custom run is how good this is. Okay, we still have 2 keys. We're good. Ah, there's the dog. Unfortunately, our two-handed weapon does not cleave through that guy. I kind of feel like it should, because I feel like his teeth section should be treated like armor, but, you know, like, if I could have blitzed through that guy, then I would have been like, okay, you know what, two-handed weapons might be, like, really good. But against zombies, I actually find them way more tedious to use, because it's so easy to, ooh. I canceled them there, but only because I had chill. Oh man, dude, my loadout right now, like, this is the fucking dream loadout. I almost don't want to upload this because, like, I must have done upwards of like 20 barbarian runs, and none of them look like this. This is like the best fucking RNG I've ever gotten. Like, this is the two-handed dream right now. Okay, so where have we not gone yet? There's the horn. And I think I remember going through here. Yep. So surely there was another path back here that I missed. But there doesn't seem to be. There's the halberd. Yeah, like I would think it would be like through here or something. There just isn't anything. So many winding paths, man. So many winding paths. Okay, so definitely not in there. Let's grab this before I forget. Okay. I really don't know where to go right now. Oh. I'm not sure if I went down here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that the path, the way to go, is not over in that direction. Yeah, this is where we fought the gross mosquito guy. Here we go. Yo, what up? Always gotta be careful with these guys, because even though you can't run them down, as you can see, it's so easy for his orbiting flame to still get you. Oh shit, I didn't mean to break those. I don't want it if it's brittle. Okay, fire your arrow. There we go. A bunch of scrolls. Tragic. These guys are normally really threatening, so if I can fuck these guys up with a two-handed weapon. Okay, okay, I see you. That enemy, normally you have to parry him like fucking 10 times to kill him. What an absolute fucking headache of an enemy. That felt pretty good though. I'll give you that. Two-handed weapon there felt real good. I'm gonna take it. You can't really say no when you find those. Oh, this guy does not give a fuck about my attacks. Yeah, you can't really just say no when you find these just because. That's actually what I was worried about. If I got Demon of Bone, you would see me like absolutely fuck up that boss with this build. Because I took all this like anti-chill shit just in case I got Demon of Bone. And it's Demon of Flesh. I think two-handed weapons are probably gonna have the worst time against Demon of Flesh. Wow. Really? He got an attack off on me while I was doing my bullshit? Okay, it looks like these enemies suck regardless of what weapon you're using. Yeah, wow, he really just doesn't take damage. Okay, we're good. Shit, those enemies just fucking suck either way. That one is not a good matchup for two-handed weapons because that guy can chill you very easily. And like I said, chill... I actually think chill is probably worse for two-handed weapons than it is for bleed. I think bleed, after the changes, it's a bit more manageable for two-handed weapons to combat. But getting chilled is still, like, the fucking worst thing ever, man. What is that? Oh, it's just a weird corpse. It was like glowing green. I thought it was like a fucking item or something. I do remember being back here. I don't remember there being loot. I don't really know if I want to extend the video by another 20 minutes just to look for this chest. And I don't really know what other gear I would want to find at this point anyway, so... The thing that kind of sucks is that my light source is tied to my mace. Because I would be kind of down to use the triple crossbow against this guy, but... Yeah. Fire damage is really good against him. I'm actually going to drop the Spell Rod of Frost. No, but again, I'm not going to be using the triple crossbow against this guy because his arena is pitch fucking black. Okay. Let's get our potions in the right spot. Alright, this is the ultimate test, man. I have fought this guy with Rogue and Rapier before, and I absolutely fucking bodied him. That was the only time I fought him, and I was like, wow, that actually felt pretty good. Even on that run, I still almost died. If this doesn't feel like an absolute fucking chore, because the thing is, like, you have to circle him, and you have to attack him constantly while you're circling him. If this feels good, this would probably prove that two-handed weapons don't feel awkward. God, I'm nervous. Okay. Ooh. Okay, the chill putting in the work already. Oh my god, the chill is putting in the work. Ugh. It looked like he was about to spin. Playing it a bit slow because we have to regen our stamina. Oh my god, dude, wait. Chill is the move against this guy. I really thought it was fire, but it looks like... Oh! One thing that does kind of suck about this fight is, like, you have to play it pretty untouchable in order for it to... Ah, shit. Health? Oh! The fucking no wind-up vomit. Is he blighted? Oh. Oh, man. Bullshit. Get away from the wall. I need him away from the wall so I can actually circle him properly. Okay. Now I have to do this shenanigan. Okay, we're fine. It's frozen. Circle him, circle him, circle him. Yes. Cleave, cleave. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. I might decide to deal with them first. Oh. Oh, that's close. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Help. No. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Play it slow. Heal up. And then try to just get behind him. Oh, fuck off. No. Ah. Oh, my two-handed cleave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Finish him. Finish him. Please. Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think two-handed weapons was what made me blitz through that. I am 100,000,000% convinced that Mantle of Frost is what got me through that fight. I think constantly having him chilled actually made reacting to a lot of his near unreactable moves way better. Holy moly. Okay, noted. If you want to counter Demon of Flesh, bring a fucking Frost weapon. If this was a Mace of Frost and I wasn't using stamina, because you saw, like, I had to circle him a lot and not attack him because I was using my stamina towards my swings. If I was playing Rogue, I would have literally just fucking, like, sprinted around him and just poked him constantly. Mantle of Frost. Oh my god, that would have felt so good. Anyway. Oh, that's pretty good. Having more movement speed in this upcoming fight is not bad. We do have to buy this to replenish the one that we lost. Wind Blast. Actually, you know, maybe that's not bad at this fight. Because you can, like, run up to him and just tap it. Oh, man, none of these are good. This really sucks. I don't think I have any cooldowns. Yeah. It is what it is. We'll take Furious Discharge. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. And I'm debating taking this. No, I think the movement speed is a little bit better. Alright. Last fight. Let me test what my running attack feels like. Oh, it's so slow and ass. I hate that. If it came out fast, like just a little bit faster, I'd like it more, but I feel like running attack. Whoa, that made me fast. Holy moly. Alright. Shit. Ah, the running attack sucks, man. Okay. We got through phase 1 pretty easily. I would hope. Because every weapon should be able to get through phase 1 easily. Oh, that's really bad. We're gonna wait that out. Oh, fuck this. Oh, the spell shield. Okay. We're not gonna take a risk. We're gonna swap to the mace. Because I'm pretty sure I get knocked back. Like, I don't think two-handed weapons... Fuck. Really? I still got charged there? Okay, I need a heal. Oh, come on. Okay, we're good. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I'm trying to see if two-handed weapons bounce off of his, spell shield. I'm pretty sure they do. Dude, it's so hard, man. I can't get in on it. Okay. That is really bad. Noted. Okay, that was one of the tests that, like, I had to see, you know, can two-handed weapons do this? No. You still have to deal with his fucking bullshit spell shield. Now, if I didn't have to deal with the bullshit spell shield, that would have been a different story. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's unlucky. I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't want to lose this run, man. Okay. Ah, fuck off. I'm just gonna blast him with the crossbow. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to lose the run there. So... Sorry, the last hit of that attack there was not a 200 weapon swing.